Channel 4 News with 5-time Emmy Award-winning anchor Ron Burgundy. Champ Kine Sports. Rick Tamlin Weather. And your reporter in the field, Brian Fantana.
It's Channel 4 News at 6 o'clock.
We are very sorry, Ron Burgundy, but this broadcast had to be interrupted by Burro weather for news in the area. Go! As you can see, there's airplane and so much water in the area. You can see the waves that are so high. So many problems today in the weather. Look, if that thing was flying. Oh, they're in a boat, it seems. And now it's on fire! It's on fire! Oh no! Now all of the people are dying. Oh, not good for the environment. Oh no! Ah! That thing just died. So many problems with the weather today. So many disasters. It was probably a meteor. Who knows? But this weather has caused so many problems, as you can see on our weather channel. Look, there was a laser. It was a laser. Did you see that? And now it fell down. The tree went down. You can see. And this man was running. He was probably an electrical worker. As you can see, now we're driving away from the big wind. There's probably a tornado. Something super bad had to have occurred in this situation. Now, in San Diego, you can see the rain everywhere. And it's so bad. And there's so much water. They're running for shelter. You can see all the mini burros running away, trying to get away from the problems of the water. So many people trying to run and hide. So many problems for today's weather. Oh, it's been such a bad day. That man fell down. Oh, so many problems. So much catastrophe today on the weather. Now I will say, the weather has been very not good. Look, this man has a sign. He's walking. And look, now they're all being blown away onto the street. That kid's bag just died. So much chaos and destruction. It looks like Tennessee's defense out there. Just so many problems and so bad. And the weather, it's not even worth going outside. You know, you can't even play Burro ball this time of year with this kind of weather. It is such a problem in today's society. And look at all this. Look at all the bad weather and the snow. And they run down the hill and the driving and so many problems. Look, this man just got thrown into a pole. The pole, it got hit down by the tree. You see, the pole fell down on the man in the wind with the tree. The pole fell down on the man in the tree. Oh, there's so many problems. So many problems. Look, this man, he has a green sign and he's running around with it. He's so proud of his sign and it falls down in the snow, in the wind. This man is so sad here in the Canadian winter weather. It has been so bad, this winter weather. Look at all of the problems. Look how windy. Look, they're driving. It's a tornado! A tornado spinning around. Like it's been going so spinny. So crazy, like my dog chasing his tail. So many burros have a habit, you see, for spinning around in circles, chasing their own tail. It's kind of dumb. I don't do it. It's a big waste of time, and time is money. Remember that, people. But back to the weather. You can see the dark clouds in the sky, and the cars driving. So many problems. Look, there's thunder. Oh, not good. And as we end there today, remember, never, ever, under any circumstances, no matter what, find yourself outside in the bad weather. It will end your life. You will die right there in the bad weather. I'm sorry, but it is not a good season for burro frolicking and playing in the fields. No Burro frolicking. It is not good. And if you do want to play any Burro sports, you will have to do it. I know, I don't want to say it. Inside. I know, but it is going to be okay. Because someday, there will be good weather, and it won't look like this. So bad. Very not good weather. The weather is so bad, it reminds me of Auburn taking on New Mexico State. It was just so bad that you couldn't even think it was real until you saw it with your own eyes. Now that's all I've got today. We will get back to Ron Burgundy after this. We are live with a brief message from Burro Sports. And this weekend was the most busy weekend of the entire season. We look around at college football in the state that it is in, and that it might be coming to a sad end very soon. But we know that rivalry weekend will never leave us. And this was the most busy weekend for the news channels this year. And so, as you've been getting all of the Burro News feeds, being sports, all over the place, you know that it was just in celebration, in my little Burro heart, for the game. The game that means so much to all of you little Burros. Not many things out of the ordinary happened. You know, we had Iowa beating Nebraska on the road in a game-winning field goal, which was pretty cool. Georgia beating Georgia Tech. Pretty close game, but I don't think they really tried. Next, you had games like Louisville at home getting beaten by Kentucky. That game had me going crazy in my little Burro mind, because I did not think for a split second that in any world Louisville would lose at home. And then you have to think of games like the game, the one in Ann Arbor, Michigan. The game that decides who plays Iowa in the Big Ten Championship. That game was decided, and it was Michigan beating Ohio State in a very close game. It was very exciting, as you would like to know. But what I will say is that a very interesting game. I did learn where Oregon was from, all of my Oregon subscribers and friends. They are from Eugene, Oregon, taking on the Corvallis, Oregon State Beavers. And you know what? Bo Nix may be a Heisman candidate this year, taking on Jaden Daniels and Michael Penix. Who knows which one will win eventually? But Oregon played great, 31-7 win. But I will say, the greatest game this weekend was happening in Auburn, Alabama, between the Auburn Tigers and the Alabama Crimson Tide. I will say, sometimes I don't even know what Jalen Milroe or Peyton Thorne is even doing out there. But you know what? I am proud of the Auburn Tigers for bouncing back from a loss last week to New Mexico State. A team they should not have lost to. A team that many of my little Burro subscribers don't even know who they are. But they traveled down to a little SEC network town and got a win against Auburn. It was so important for their program. And it was so exciting for all of the players. Now, as we skip ahead in the action for time constraints, I will say it was a very good game. Very good game. Let us see. Oh, we got a Domino's ad. Brought to you. Eat fresh, refresh. Wait a minute, that's Subway. Goodyear, more driven. I don't even know. Oh, okay. Let's see. Skip this survey. All right. Here we are. You can see Alabama with a chance to win the game. They were tackled down, down, right there. And then Jalen Milroe drops back. He's way behind. And he throws the ball to the end zone. Touchdown! crazy sequence of events. This was crazier than the Burro Rodeo in '83. I mean, I couldn't even believe it. It was the craziest event I've ever seen. Look at that foot. I mean, look at that foot. It was insane. It was crazy. And you know what? Rivalry weekend was a great success in college football. Thank you for Burro Sports. This is it. This was your Burro Sports, live from the studio. Thank you. We're back at the desk, and I'm so sorry for all of you San Diego Channel 4 News viewers. We will be back to Ron Burgundy right now. Thank you for all of our great sponsors. And this was a great show on Burro News. Thank you.
Good evening. I'm Ron Burgundy, and this is what's happening in your world tonight. A La Jolla man clings to life at a university hospital after being viciously attacked by a pack of wild dogs in an abandoned pool.
Hey, everybody! Shut the hell up! Ron Burgundy's on!
Investigate and solve. Authorities are still uncertain as to why the man was loitering.
Ron Burgundy. Oh my gosh, she said her first words!
Right now it's 82 degrees in our fair city, and compare that to 48 degrees in the upper northwest and 38 degrees in the Middle East.
Off the coast of Tampa Bay yesterday, one lucky cameraman happened to catch an unusual aquatic daredevil. What you're about to see is a Channel 4 News exclusive. His name is Nutty the Squirrel, and he's 3 years old. How about that? That squirrel can water ski. Oh.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
For all of us here at News Center 4, I'm Ron Burgundy. You stay classy, San Diego.
I am the singing at the party. I am singing, it's my turn to sing at the party. Everyone is dancing, happy party. But Ramses is not dancing, he does not dance at the